Hi guys, so it's been a while since I've done my first video, or even my last video, since I passed my final part on CPC, Mod 4. Got a job, to be fair, while I was racing to do my last part of my CPC, my Mod 4, I'd already got the job lined up, luckily. I thought I'd go over, briefly, touch on it. Money. I know there's a lot of, I know it depends on the area you work in, what you're doing, I suppose. At the minute, I'm driving Scania 440 rigid, 26 tonner with a lot of the time a Moffat dangling off the back end, which I'll use on a lot of sites. It's usually metalwork, tubing, it varies to be fair. I do a lot of London work, not so much over Christmas, but say 2-3 days a week, you know, pretty much guaranteed London. Not always city centre, but a lot of the time it is. And also my truck has interchangeable bodies, so I've usually got my curtain side, which I got on today. But if the work needs be, I'll put on my put on a flatbed. So money wise, this is not including any night saves. Before tax, I'll probably earn around £700. Depends what kind of week you have. It's usually between 670 and 700. Slightly more sometimes if you have a bit of a rough week. The boss kind of pays you, you know, to what kind of week you've had. If you've had a bit of a mare, you know, you'll get, you know, a lot more money. If I work at a Saturday, I'm earning just under 1,000. Obviously, when you got your tax on top of that. Hours wise, varies again from 50 to 60, occasionally just over 60. Again, you know, it's just unpredictable, you know, general haulage. You know, we're not worked to every last second and every last minute, but the problem we have, we'll get back to the yard. It's kind of a small company. We'll have to self-load or self-unload. You know, which isn't too bad. It doesn't take too long. I mean, it's not after. It's only if for some reason someone's running late back, so I'll go and pick up the load and I'll take it off when I get back in the yard and stick it on someone else. But you know, there's always guys around to help. The tacho took me a while to get used to, and the driving time regulations. I still get the odd infringement now. I've left my card in overnight on other work by mistake, and I've gone over my working time a couple of times. You know, I've been doing it 7 months. I've probably had about 4 infringements since then, which, you know, what can I say? You know, it's not too bad. You know, you aim for no infringements, but you know, it's a learning curve. I don't know if I've said it in one of my previous videos. Before I started, I was watching the videos from a gentleman who lives not too far from me. His YouTube channel is called Highway Phobia.
There is currently light traffic on your route.
And his videos, honestly, are brilliant. Better than mine, you know. I've just kind of done them just to help out and give a bit more up-to-date situation of things. Yeah, getting used to the size of your truck as well. If you've gone from a gap of, say, I don't know, a couple of months since you last drove your test, it should be, you know, just a 4-wheeler, 18 tonner, to going on to, you know, an 8-wheeler, 32 tonner, or, you know, 26 tonner twin rear axle. You know, it is a bit strange, and it does take a while to get used to it. The first time I went out with my boss. It was only a brief outing. He just wanted to see me drive, because he knew I'd only just passed my test. I did scuff slightly, ever so slightly, literally. But I did scuff a couple of the curbs, and he was kind of like, "Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out." It's understandable, the cost of the tyres. But you get used to it after a while. You know, I don't really touch the curbs, touch wood yet. London can be a bit more tricky, and sometimes you do have to kind of go up a curb, which you don't really like, but sometimes you haven't got much of a choice. Nights out wise, I've probably had about 4. I haven't had any in this truck. I've got a new Scania now. I used to be on a Scania P-Cab 360. Now I'm on this top line 440. So there's loads of room, and I'm, you know, quite looking forward to having a night out in this. Your bed extends, you can pull it out. Loads of headroom. I've got a flat floor, so I can walk straight across. But yeah, you just get used to it. The hours, you know, some days I'll be up at 5, 6, you know, occasionally I'll be up at 2 in the morning, even slightly before, on this occasion. But that's just the nature of my work. So yeah, today I'm on the way to Liverpool. I had an inspection on the truck this morning. Now I'm on the way to Liverpool to pick up a highly valuable and fragile load. Sounds fun. It is nice to be going up north for a change. So we do have Scotland occasionally, and Newcastle around that way, but it's very rarely. It's usually heading south. So it's nice to go up to Liverpool for a change, just on the M6 around Stoke, and the M6 going southbound is closed, which wouldn't be very nice to be in, so hopefully that's cleared on the way back. So yeah, I'm going to try and put some more videos up a little more often. I'm off work for the next few weeks. From Monday I'm going to have an operation. I won't go into that. But you know, I'm going to try and put some more videos up and just give you, a bit of a log of what I do on the sites, and it's a bit awkward to show you getting into places and that kind of thing. I think I'm going to invest in a good dash cam or a mount for my phone, and just kind of film, you know, getting into some of these places, how difficult it can be. Today I haven't got the Moffat on the back, so I've got a camera, which is handy, and I used the camera when I first started on my other one for about 3 or 4 weeks while I was doing my training from my Moffat. Which was fine, got used to it, reversing was a doddle, and then sticking the Moffat on the back, yeah, so I instantly lose my camera, and I was, you know, I did struggle, you know, I kept reversing, stopping, getting out, but that's the best way to learn, I think. You know, make sure you know you're not too close to something, get out, have a look. You know, you can usually put a marker, or, you know, guess where you are by, you know, aiming the edge of wherever you're going, to a mark on your body, so you kind of know whereabouts you are. But even still now, you know, I'll get out and I'll check. Yeah, I've been. My next step will be training wise. Will be going on to my class 1. I have been driving a lot of the Arctics for I work for, moving them around, hitching, unhitching. So that's going to be my next stage. So yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon.